What's up, big dog? This is Coach Roll at Five Star Linemen Academy. And you already know we're in the lab with another big dog breakdown. Now, I can watch film all day long with no problem. I have a huge appreciation as a coach for watching things being done the right way. I love when things are done right. Now this stunt right here by the Dallas Cowboys defensive line was done so right that it was tight, literally. See, running stunts is like playing chess. If you can maneuver the offensive line right where you want them, and you execute the right move at the right time, big dog, checkmate, got him. Now let's dig a little deeper and do a breakdown of the stunt ran by Maliek and Demarcus Lawrence. All right, big dog, check this out. This particular stunt, I will call a text. I will call it a text because the defensive tackle is rushing upfield while the end loops back inside. Now, NFL teams that do run a text, most of the time, that defensive tackle will push vertical through the B gap, and that defensive end may be taking one step or a hard two will counter back inside or loop back inside into that A gap. Now, some teams don't like to do this, and I understand why. If that defensive tackle does not get good penetration between the hip of the guard and the tackle, he can lose contain. And even if that defensive end loops back inside to the A gap, if that defensive tackle does not push that V vertically and contain, quarterback can get outside the pocket, complete a pass, or get a first down. So a text can be a risk. Not unless you're the Dallas Cowboys defensive line. All right, big dog, I'm gonna need you to lean in a little closer so I can show you the brilliance of this text run by the Cowboys. All right, watch this. So remember, I said the risk with a text is that that defensive tackle does not penetrate the B and loses contain. Well, the way that Dallas defensive line is running this stunt, he doesn't have to push the B gap. Why? Because the defensive end has been assigned to collapse the B gap. There is no B gap to push through because the defensive end bulls. Watch this. He bulls the offensive tackle, allowing the defensive tackle to just push vertical and contain. Woo! That's sweet, ain't it? Watch again now. Watch slowly. Watch how all the defensive tackle has to do is have a great vertical rush. The job of that defensive end is to collapse the B gap. There is no B gap for him to push through. All he has to do is keep working vertical across the offensive tackle's face, and he will contain. Now that does a lot of great things. One, it makes sure that your defensive tackle has contained. Two, it makes the offensive guard think that the defensive end is trying to bend the corner. But really, he's not trying to bend the corner. He has collapsed the B gap. In this situation, the offensive guard has completely committed to that defensive tackle's rush. To him, it looks like a regular rush. The defensive tackle tries to do a power club rip or tries to push upfield vertical. That offensive tackle doesn't even know that there's a switch going on. I don't even know if he even calls switch for the offensive guard to come off and pick up that defensive end. Being engaged with that offensive tackle and that offensive guard is a risk because you don't know that offensive tackle is going to grab and hold you, but it was well executed. The defensive end actually butts or shocks the offensive tackle so he can't grab him so that he can work inside. Now, three, this was so well executed that the defensive end comes or actually does a move off the back of the defensive tackle. I mean, it was so tight that the guard, even if the offensive tackle would have called switch, the guard wouldn't have seen him anyway. That's how tight this text was ran. It was tight. He does almost club in off the back of the defensive tackle. It was tight. It was too tight for anybody to recover. I'm sorry. Way, way too tight. By the time that guard finally sees this blur of blue flashing across his face, it was way, way too late. 4, look at the patience in allowing this stunt to develop. They worked this stunt as deep as 4 yards from the line of scrimmage. This allows a lot of space for that defensive end to work back inside where that center can't even help. They put those guys on different levels, so when the defensive end loops back inside, the center can't even identify that there's a stunt going on to his right. Why? Because they ran the stunt behind his back. Man, that is some brilliance. Checkmate. Got him. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. I probably done watched this stunt over 100 times easy. I love watching well-executed stunts. But stuff like this gets me excited, man. Makes me want to put my cleats back on and get going. Man, if I'm you, I got my hands in the dirt and I'm out there working. Hey, 5 Star Athlete, you know what time it is. Let's go to work.